Ugh. A fire's burning within my chest. Either it's my fighting spirit or it's my heartburn. I have lined the back of the couch with monkeys. I have put my contacts in to incentivize me not to fall asleep because I am tired. I have been up. As you guys could tell, I didn't sleep much. I didn't sleep soon after Evo last night. We just spent the entire weekend watching Evo. Normally, this would be the day we'd hold a podcast, but because we have a very special guest on Wednesday, I have the opportunity to play a video game on Monday, which I haven't had the opportunity to do in months' time. And I thought if now is the time that we have a stream on Monday, I was thinking of doing something else. But you know what? How often do we get to do this? How often do we get to hold another Monkey Monday? Eyes up here. Because the stream is up here. Oh, God. Not only am I tired. Oh, I need a drink. Every morning, I go walk outside to get breakfast. And every time I forget how fucking hot it is. The back of the shirt's already sweating. The fan, the air conditioning, the dehumidifier, it's not enough. I need to be completely naked. I gotta rip the skin off. Monkey Monday heads we up. Welcome to the 9th Monkey Monday. Monkey Monday 9. So while there are other series I could go back to that I haven't played in about half a year, or series I would promise I would beat by the end of the year, or new series I can start, or new gimmicks I can start, at the end of the day, how often do I get to stream on Monday? So I've elected to bring back, usher in the return of Monkey Monday, and also maybe get out of the swamp world, maybe, question mark? Yeah, let's go in the direction they want me to go. And once I'll get to the end, I'll beat the boss, and then I'll go back and get all the bananas and fossils. How hard could it be, really? It's just a bunch of purple everywhere. I'm broke, sure, but I can make it back. But yeah, sure, I'm using Monkey Monday as an excuse to do this again, but also, you know, I really love Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I want to keep playing it, and I want to keep beating it. Speaking of beating. Oh. Ooh, banana. See what happens when you put your mind to things? Okay. But welcome back, William. How did you enjoy the Evo weekends? Now I don't want to call anything I do filler, but now things are getting a little bit more chill. I need to be more chill. Where was I going? What's the correct direction? Now, how would a guy like me get over to a place like that? It's like here-ish, right? Sort of. Can we teleport there? I think we should. I think we shall. Can't believe I lined the couch with as many monkeys as I had in my room. And at the end, they were just seeing the two. Evo got me so hyped, I put up some MVC2 to do a little practice. Well, what's your poison? Who you pick? Oh. Wait, I could just, okay. Never mind. I see a banana over there. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but there's a banana that way. The main mechanic of this level is the ostrich power. How did I not see this before? Fly to fly to fly to fly to fly to fly. It lasts exactly enough time for me to get over here. Okay. And the number goes on. Iron Man, Spider-Man, Morgan. Oh, the 3 men. So I'm just going to go 5 and then 6. So 25, 30, so 55 more bananas before I have all my health. That's nothing. Fly to fly to fly to. Let's at least get our juice back. Oh, we already did. Somebody's drinking my juice pouch. Why did I come here? Because there was a waypoint I made. And once I'm in the... Wait. Speaking of waypoint. The flutter of my wings alerts me to the location of bananas. Ooh, banana. Okay. Now I only need 49. Wait, 54. Still less than I previously thought I needed. Anything up here while I'm up here? Anyone want me to grab anything while I'm up here? While I'm at the store, does anyone need anything? There's a chest in here.
You found a map.
Oh, a map to where? Oh, banana. There was another place I needed gold to get the top banana, right? Did I end up doing that? Hold on. Speaking of fucking bananas, this is why I have my sonar. I also just like saw it right in front of me. What am I at now? 53 more? Take your chips as well. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so these ones I can break. It's the Orpal ones I can't. I also get stats from smashing stones, then I can get them from a lot of gold here. They've tricked me into fighting their battles for them. Alright, well, it's just easier this way around. I mean, if you're a Morgan fan, then yeah, that's really the... What else are you gonna do? Play a modern Darkstalkers game? Psh, I'm so sure. As if. And also, I like the relationship, the implied relationship between Morgan and Spider-Man. Also, I was seeing some fucking sick Iron Man combos this weekend. Okay, so this... What's going on here? A banana? Where? 52? The Hotel Keep Handbook. Art of Hospitality. We ostriches possess long legs and lengthy necks, and so we can't help but look down upon many of our visitors. Still, we must never lose sight of our mission to make every guest feel like the tallest guest in the hotel. It's been running in my lobby. Okay, well, there's the fossil. And there's a gate to something. Banana's a banana. I don't need the health, but I will take it. Because someday, maybe down the line, I will need it. And I'll thank my past Andrew. Thank you, past Andrew, for that health. Future Andrew's gonna fight some anticoids. I'm going Bananza. It's simply easier this way. I'm not gonna do this as normal DK. There's no reason to. See how fast that went? Capcom is sitting on a new Darkstalkers trust. They actually made it 4 years ago, but they haven't had an excuse to release it yet. It's like their Star Fox 2. Oh, God. The idea was, because I didn't mind, I wore my glasses all weekend. The idea was to put contacts in. I had contacts in like the week prior on stream because I was actually recording videos after stream, or each night after stream. And I don't need to record anything today. I gotta start editing. But I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I was simply too excited. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't stop scrolling on my fucking phone an inch from my face. So I have my glasses on, or sorry, I don't, rather. I have got my glasses on. I got my contacts in to incentivize me not to sleep, not to nap, because I was specifically, the reason I started wearing glasses this year is specifically because I I kept leaving my contacts in while I was sleeping, and my eye doctor said that they could tell. Alright, where the fuck was I going? Okay. I need to go... Oh, wait. Okay, now I can access... Wait. Why didn't I just... Why was I not doing that before? Woohoo, Monkey Monday. I'm gonna hit it every time someone says it. Who here has been to a Monkey Monday? It's got retweeted by the Epic Streamers. Yeah, no, couldn't help but notice. No, okay, so it's here. I'm going this way, right? Oh, that's great. That's just great. Might as well get some gold out of it. Alright. Hold on. They've lulled me in with even more gold. Opportunities at even more gold. Who might have turned down that opportunity? I love gold. Anyway, take me back to where I was. I was in the middle of trying to do something. Who here has been to a Monkey Monday, and how many Monkey Mondays have they been to? I'm familiar with Monkey Monday, but have you seen it live and in living color? I need to... What, like fill this hole or something? There's a fountain of poison over here! I don't remember what I was supposed to do with this information. Do I just, like... When in doubt, you gotta punch things really hard. If DKC Returns to a Tradition was on Monday, then yes. No. That was the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. So that was on a Thursday. Monkey Monday, Lineage started last year. It was just, got him. Super Monkey Ball, and one Astrobot, and, some DK64, and also Peter Jackson's King Kong the movie, the game. So no. So the inaugural DK Bananza Monkey Monday. Well, that wasn't the inaugural DK Bananza, but that was the last Monkey Monday. Was that really DK Bananza? It feels like it was so long ago. Wow! This is only the 9th Monkey Monday ever, and I've streamed like probably 12,000 times. I don't think I've even reached 8,000. I've been doing this for years. Oh, I have to kill these guys, right? How do I do that? Okay, I got one. Is it working? Where is that one? Oh, I see it. I need to break the chain. Oh, got it. Easy. Yo, what is up? Monkey Monday Ultra is Raspy. You okay, brother? I've been screaming for 26 hours over the weekend. So I presume no. Okay. We just need 51 more. That's nothing. God forbid a streamer lose his voice a little bit. I was on YouTube for it, but I remember being in the chat. I love this game so much. But yeah. So obviously we have some people seasoned in the Monkey Monday. This is the 9th ever Monkey Monday. Potentially the last one ever. That's how potentially works. Have I gotten this one already? The big spider? The spider that wears the tennis shoes? Do I have to dig around it? Start digging in your fossil! So yeah, sorry if I'm not doing as hilarious voices and or bits. It doesn't hurt to talk, but I definitely sound as though I have been talking for 26 hours.
Whoa, nice.
Another fossil map! They'll point me in the direction of the next fossil! But there's also... Can I reach that banana now? Start clapping. Can I just dig straight down here? Now that there's less goo, icky paint like goop. I mean, there's a banana here. Okay. And now I only need 50 more. Live every Monkey Monday. Live every Monkey Monday like it's the last. Live every Monkey Monday. Sorry, I was thinking in the context of the stream. You never know when you may be looking out the window and smiling, thinking, man, this really is a good Monday. Boy, is it good to be alive on a Monday. You must keep living. You may live to see another Monkey Monday someday. Your dreams can be achieved. Oh, I gotta build another fucking house. Ugh. Here we go. I wanted to grab that. That works too. This isn't exactly where I was going, but it opens up some possibilities now, doesn't it? Well, that changes some things now, doesn't it? Haha! I feel like American Dragon Jake Long. I know I say that every day, but today I mean it. I'm something of American Dragon myself. American Dragon is nuts. Across your heart. Why is it always gotta be your face? Why can't I bust a nut in your heart? Where the fuck was I going? Over that way. In that general direction. General direction! I wasn't worried for even a second. Welcome back, everybody. Everybody. To the 9th installment of Monkey Monday. What do you fall in the ape versus monkey argument? I think it's probably the most important argument of our time. One of those Jubilee videos, but I'm arguing against 7 apes. Alright, well, I didn't mean to destroy that thing. Destroy that thing. But goddamn, is it fun to move. Out of here. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction, but it feels good to do. Hold on. I wasn't going anywhere in particular. They want me to go over there and hit that thing. So to be able to do that, I need to follow this, right? Take that path. Ugh. Making 2 sandwiches right now. Can I want to get your guys' thoughts on this, because there are some foods that I think are a little preposterous to have only one, and there are some that I don't think I could. Like, if I'm at a restaurant, and they're like, "Oh, do you want dessert?" I'm very seldom at a restaurant, so this happens very, very rarely, sparingly. Hold on. Can I climb this? Not really. But I feel like I can game the system a little bit. Be like, hey, you want cheesecake? You can get a slice of cheesecake. When I was a kid for my birthday, I wanted an entire cheesecake and nobody came, so I ate so much and I got sick. I ate an entire cheesecake by myself. I don't think cheesecakes are meant to be eaten as a cake. They're meant to be eaten by the slice. Similarly, I don't think I can eat one hot dog. Does that make sense? When I make hot dogs, I get 2 hot dogs and 2 buns, and I make 2 hot dogs on 2 buns. When I order hot dogs, maybe it's a different story because I'm paying for it, but in the comfort of my own home, I make 2 hot dogs. When I'm making a sandwich at home, 2 sandwiches, 4 slices of bread, because 1 is never enough. I think there's certain foods that 49 more that are like, okay, you can only really have 1 before it loses its luster. I'm not even saying from like a health standpoint. I'm just saying like eating 2 slices of cheesecake, you've kind of ruined it. You've ruined the moment. You made it cringe. But hot dogs, I think I'd look at you funny if you ate 1 hot dog in 1 sandwich. Does anyone else feel like this? I can't be the only one. Oh. I didn't even know I was coming over here. I must be coming down with something. Alright, let's stop the flow of the juice. When hot dog isn't filling enough, 2 slices of cheesecake does feel big. I'm not saying Big Mac isn't bad, like, oh, you shouldn't eat that many. I'm saying from... I don't care what you eat or what quality or quantity you eat, unless it's too few hot dogs, then I have something to say. But... it just doesn't, it's not as enjoyable, you know? Like, eating 2 slices of cheesecake, the second one is never as good. And again, I'm not saying this to be like, you're eating too much. I'm saying this to be like, I want people to enjoy cheesecakes in the best capacity. And 2 slices ruins the initial slice, or ruins the secondary slice. Alright, let's spin this fucking track. Girl, put your records on. I eat 2 burgers at home, but 1 out in public. Yeah, I feel the same way about hot dogs. Although I don't really... I gotta have at least 2 hot dogs or 1 comically long one. I link the hot dogs together. Like some kind of sausage link. Also 2 burger guy. Depends on the girth and length of the hog. Sure. But that's what I'm saying. If I order a hot dog... at like a stand or something, I'll probably get 1. But the, like, grocery store hot dogs are pretty small, all things considered, and aren't that thick or creamy. So if I want a thick, creamy, thick hog, if I want a juicy, creamy, thick hog, then I'm getting the one. But if I'm eating them at home and it's just those fucking wrinkly little pathetic ones, I'm getting two. I feel like there was a little blue guy over there that I was supposed to rescue. You think I can make it over there? I may not have to. Okay, I may have to. Fly da, 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 fly da. Surely these barrels take me somewhere, but there's gold in them hills. And I'm broke. In my local game shop, they call me Broke Obama. I don't know why. I don't really have the characteristics of either. But I think it's a funny name. We have one resident nickname guy who gives everyone nicknames, and whatever you're given, you're stuck for life. Called my one friend Gadolf Hitler. He's not even gay. But now that's his legal name. Another one of my buddies, they named him Timmy Two Shins. It's a really bad name because everyone has two shins. For the most part, you know. I bid no offense to the people without legs, but honestly, if there was some kind of, like, physical ailment or disability, like missing something that the quote-unquote average human has, I think I would go legless. I think I would rather have no legs than, like, missing a hand.
Okay.
48 more. Also, it should be one big slice of cheesecake, then, but every pre-baked cake has the tiniest slices. Yeah, but still, it's such a sweet and packed flavor that two is still too many. I don't want to say too many as if it's like the law. I'm saying for me, the perfect amount of cheesecake is one. At a time, at the very least. I'm double clawing those. Duct taping 2 cheesecakes to my hands. So good video gives no legs. I can basically do my entire job still with no legs. I mean, I like walking a lot, but modern technology has come a long way. We didn't have wheelchairs until like 5 years ago. Because prosthetic arms don't really replicate arms. Like, you still can't gesticulate the same way or bend the elbow or grab things with your hands. At least not the same way. You don't have the same opposable thumbs. But prosthetic legs more or less accomplish, or wheelchairs accomplish more or less the same thing. The only thing you do with your legs are walk or walk faster, right? And wheelchair can do that. You have to... Dude, if I was in a wheelchair, my arms would be strong as hell. Like, I don't lift or I don't fucking exercise at all. I would arguably be stronger if I was in a wheelchair. Because I would have to be. I think I'd be unstoppable. Looking like Joe Swanson. There's a guy whose channel popped up in my recommendation, and he was a one-armed gamer. I wish I could remember his channel name. Is that the channel name? The one-armed gamer? What about Ballin' Stallin'? Too far, man. Too far. That just happened. Alright, I know this isn't the way to do this, but... It worked. It worked, didn't it? So this is just more... Okay, this is more poison area. Oh, hold on. What was I at, like 48? Just drop frames. Getting to 45. Thank you, yes, Andy. I was really hitting my stride in the BH Ultra Patreon Discord server. I have to hit it 3 times. Where we thought up a hilarious bit where there's in the modern SpongeBob episodes, because every modern reboot has to have some sort of modernism in it, that there's a new episode of SpongeBob where Plankton invents a delivery service called Chum Plus, where the people of Bikini Bottom can pay an app to deliver chum directly to their mouths. And SpongeBob has a drone, and they can't compete with Chum Plus because although chum is disgusting, it's so convenient. It's sort of like modern day if you think about it. It really makes you think. Where's the gate? I saw it through here. Oh, I found it. I wish I had more of a voice. Champutee? Is that the name? Champutee. Shout out. Did I do it? I know it wants me to use the fucking acorns, but do I really... Do I necessarily have to? I feel like I could just grab the balloons. Getting a little better at the controls in the game. How many more balloons are there? Oh, I see one. I see another one as well. Did I not get that one? I guess that don't count. Oh, the stem has to get it. Or no, I still need to hit it. Okay. Oh. Whoa, that's ahoy. Let's start over. Let's get back on the wrong foot. Or get back on the right foot. Get back on a default foot. Drop, punch, punch. Drop, punch, punch. Drop, punch, punch. Okay, there was one up. It needs to connect wood to wood, huh? Well, that didn't work. I feel like I can just kind of... Alright, alright! That's fine, that's why I have the red balloons. You have to touch them. They're always telling me this. There's a serial toucher on the loose. Oh, god damn it. But you're right, Fed. You're always... How many times can one man make the same mistake? Did I fuck myself? That'd be impressive. Yeah, whatever. A little bit of spikes never hurt nobody. Not now. No, damn it, not now! Where was the first one? Is it up here? DK. Right. Well, this last one, I feel like I can just kind of... Yeah. Do you have 99 red balloons? Not yet, but I'm getting there. Oh, I'm gonna... Well, now I have one less. No, I don't. No, I'm not. What I do have is one more fucking banana. Need like 47 more before I can upgrade my health all the way. Wait. There's 2 extra bananas in here? Alright. Hawk, hawk. Am I getting close? I'm getting gold. Just destroy everything. The banana's gotta be around here somewhere. Completely flip the joint. I know there's evidence around here. We gotta get our fingerprints all over it. dig our way back upwards. Start digging in your tree. Drop. Drop, jump, jump. I don't know where I am. I gotta fight my way out. Why am I in first person mode? Okay, question is, alright. That's not... Oh, that's not... I was gonna say, how does one get back? Not that way, I can tell you that much. My red balloons! Yeah, on Red Balloon Day. Okay, well, that's where I initially went in. And then you quote, went in. What does this mean? What were you hoping to accomplish here today? I was hoping to grab that. Chris.
A banana.
Oh, you have a seat right over there. You're talking to this woman online. What were you hoping to accomplish today? Well, Chris Hansen, I was hoping to smack that. Like, hit song Smack That. I don't believe I've heard the name of the song. You should listen to it. It's pretty good, Chris Hansen. You're going to jail. What's with the... Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna die, but I will die free. Or I'll just land here. That works too. If I were another hidden secret banana, where would I be? Because there's 3 in here.
Aim.
Well, that didn't work, but I got my health back. It's not the health I'm worried about. It's the balloons. Yeah, take me back up. Let me think about this. Yeah, that's where the one was. I was just puked. Wait.
Steady.
Interesting. Well, that's not grass. I can still climb it like it's grass.
Hey, a banana.
Do I know it or what?
Okay.
Me upset on Red Balloon Day? Insane bit. Yeah, I figured that while I was saying it, but I was already too deep in it. And now it's too late to take it back. I can at the very least beg for forgiveness. Listen, they can't all be winners. Sometimes you gotta just say shit until shit comes out. I see something up there. Okay, can I? Hypothetically, maybe.
You need a break.
I don't need shit. Well, I need 2 Okay, hold on.
Aim.
There we go.
Okay.
Now I'm at like, I don't know, 40 something. Probably 40 if it's a round number because I just got 5. That's probably the place I was supposed to go, huh? I mean, is there such thing as supposed to go? In this crazy place we call life. Can really go any way. It's Monkey Monday after all. Smell the breeze, take in that air. Yeah, maybe I was. Anyway, time to buy another home. Time to foreclose another apartment. I think the reason there are so many To Catch a Predator bits, like specifically the Chris Hansen show, is that show, in and of itself, isn't worth taking seriously. Because, like, I think it did irreparable damage. It is like those, at the very least, say what you will about those, like, those Predator Hunter videos where the dude just, like, beats someone up in a Walmart. Like, at the very least, on Dateline, they called the police. But the reason I don't take the show seriously is because the show isn't serious. It's kind of making a mockery of the whole thing. It's sensationalizing the issue. It also doesn't even account for the fact that more often than not, the predators are within the children's own home. I think it just kind of aids to the internet spooky age where, like, there are people that could be talking to your children. Yeah, man, I'm arguing with them about cartoons. You like Teen Titans Go, you should kill yourself. You like modern SpongeBob? Go stand in traffic. Wow! Oh, I need to be Bird for this. But I feel like that's always going to happen. In a weird way, predators have become marketable in the sense that predator hunters can kind of get away doing whatever they want because it doesn't matter if you're a bad guy if you're against predation. Then you get a free pass to be like a dickhead, I guess. Because like, what, you're gonna be mad at the guy who's against predation? This guy stops predators, and with the stopping predators is beating people up in a Walmart. Granted, I'm not like, I think if they're not going to jail, then it is smart to, not smart, but I suppose I understand wanting to work off a fear-based economy where people who would be predators are afraid to do so in case they get beat up in a Walmart. Because nobody wants to get beat up in a Walmart. I'm doubling down on my bit now. Comedy is now legal. Okay, well, I can't get all up in there. I'm going to need to lower the slime counter. Moving the goalpost yet again. Where am I, like, meant to go? Oh, right, I need to give you more shit. Hold on. Didn't I already give you shit? How much gold will you take from me? I feel like I already did this in this level. And now it's immortalized. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it each time. I'm gonna smack that, like hit song smack that.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, let's talk to the bird then. Ah, throw it to the birds. Talk to the broads. Two extremely vexing guests buried a seed over yonder. It was a small seed, and yet in an instant it grew into a forest of thorns and began spilling a tide of poison. The forest layer, once renowned for its hospitality, quickly became the foreboding wasteland before you. You want me to go in there? They just have me do anything these days. Anything but take accountability. Ostrich, ostrich, ostrich. Nice. I get it. High five, small lane. I need like a solid rock. Solid as a rock. Alright, stop punching them. They got thorns. Everything's thorns. My balloons. My gold! That's even worse. I just spent all of it. Fly to fly to fly to fly. It's interesting how much art we see and how much marketing was focused on Odd Rock. Considering we like... Odd Rock Odd Rock is such a small percent of this game. Aha. Hold on, there's a fossil here. I know I probably could have kept using that bomb, but Alright, let's get back. Let's the Beatles get back. There? I didn't think so. That's why I always have a oh, I guess I do think so. I don't know what I think anymore. They grab this rock, though. It's gonna make it easier to fight stuff off. God damn it, my rock went away. Alright. I'm going under. Am I going the right way? I mean, I choose to believe that's a yes. I gotta fight 2 of them now? In the Crown of Thorns? The Kingdom of the Thorns? Well, Plants of Thorns just like hit video game Peak. Peak doesn't seem like my thing, because I don't have friends. But I'm glad the game is popular because that indie team was also, I think, the same people who made Aggro Crag. Or no, the company's Aggro Crag. Another Crab's Treasure. And that was an indie game I've been like following for years. And it came out to relatively little fanfare. Even though I'm sure like popular streamers played it. Maybe I think it's relatively little fanfare because I only played it for 1 stream. I played it on the Switch 1. I bet it runs better on the Switch 2. Defeat Abracadabra. Got it. I imagine I need to be Birdo to do so. Yeah, alright, but I want the apple. I think the apple's wrong. I'm missing a lot of beaver. Aren't we all? Okay, well, I see it. I don't like the beaver euphemism. I think it's gross. It's simply, it's not the grossest way to refer to female genitalia, but it's definitely up there. But it's cool that they have their own, like, silly one, you know? Because all the other ones are so, like, medical or, like, trying to be sexy, you know? So the purple's bad, huh? Gotta deal with more purple balls. Purple rain. Am I supposed to be bird on here? Ostro? Definitely, for sure, probably. No, I've just made it here. You fucking dickhead. Yeah, do it again. I beg you. Telling your opponent I dare you and I beg you are very different connotations. One is way more desperate. What am I supposed to do? Okay, well now he's over there. I think I have to be bird. Seems like the game really wants me to be bird. Just tank through it, buddy. Oh, I can't tank through. Shit. Pick the green. Okay. Grab the vine. Break it with this. There you go. Tell my opponent I love them. Telling my opponent I'm gonna tell my mom. Okay, should I just fly? Fly. That's why we have the fans, the vent system. Grab the green, jump over the, okay. Now grab the green, break through that, punch a hole in his head. Collect the gold. You've earned. Oh, we just going this way? Oh, get the advantage already. Oh, you fuck. You fuck. You frickin' fricks. How would I get back up there? Always naysaying. Oh, I used my juice. I should have gotten more gold. Whatever. We don't have time to wait. No time to lose. Okay. And not a moment too soon. Alright, well, he's going to be done for, right? This is the last health bar. On the final Monkey Monday. Telling my opponent, do it. You won't, to submission. That strategy, reverse psychology never works in that scenario. Because they're always going to do it regardless. They wanted to. What's the best word for female genitalia? I couldn't tell you. Gotta be minge, right? Okay, so that's hypothetically end of Forest World, end of purple stuff. But I haven't finalized, I haven't gotten everything in the world. Nor have I gotten those bananas because I don't go down. But we're barely even only an hour into this, so I think we can finish it. Famous last words, but now there's less purple to deal with. But let's find out how many are on this layer specifically. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, stop counting. Too many to count. Bottom layer is... We're only missing 2? 2 on the bottom layer. And it's after Battle Updraft Uproar, which is the one we just did, right? Well, regardless, it's in that general direction. General direction! And there's only 2 of them. So I gotta do a little bit more exploring. The world is my oyster. Look how much, I haven't looked down here at all. I've been too busy fighting a plant. I don't actually need the apple. I just ate it because I wanted to. It's also a good opportunity to get gold back, except that is an apple. Is that... Okay, no, that's just a glowing orb. I thought it was a banana. I'm just gonna... Not here. Damn, not here. Keep punching shit. At some point, we'll just happen across a banana. We have to. Or, it'll point us in the direction of a banana. Either way, we're getting something. I'm leaving here with something. There's still a little bit of purple around that I need to watch out for. Oh, well, let me deal with this first. Why is he still running around like a madman? Okay, fossil map. I hit it underground. Get me out of here. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Oh, yeah, we can go in that direction now. Direction. Nah, it's not the same general. Now that they've opened up, now that we have this layer, it's multiple fossils. My beaver cup runneth over. I think beaver cup is one of the grossest ones. And I just made that one up. Running on the beach. Doesn't it really make you... Oh, there's poison in here. Doesn't it just make you appreciate Monkey Monday? Did you do chip exchange here? Is it on this layer? Or just in this... Do you mean within the poison realm or on this layer specifically? I don't... Because chip exchange isn't on this layer. On this sub-layer, I should say. I'm looking for the 2 that I'm missing specifically on the very bottom. That's another fossil map. I appreciate it at the very least. Do I? I'm not reading that. Within the poison realm. You guys ever delved into the poison realm? And by that I mean really opened up your mind's eye to see the worst thoughts you can conjure up. It's called having anxiety, brother. And you ain't special. You think you're special. Let me grab this rock real quick and chuck rock. Finish it. Every time she says it, she's getting more bloodthirsty. I fear for whoever has to watch Pauline. What if it's like a babe, like a Mario baby situation, where we get to the end of the game and Pauline's like, "Oh, finally, it's my parents," and then, or just like, "Oh, my mom's here," and then it's just like Odyssey Pauline. Like it just turns out it's a completely different person, and then this Pauline is just that Pauline's daughter, but they're both named Pauline. Because what other explanation could there be? It's interesting that he runs around. Like when he hurts his hand, he kind of runs in the opposite direction. But even when you're holding something, you'd still run around. Okay, fossil map. I'm at least whittling the area down. But there's also a house over here. Time to foreclose another apartment. Time to evict a single mother. Well, DK and Pauline are the Nintendo version of Farah Tor from MK. DK just has no regard for her and just fucking tosses her as opponents. That should have been the two-player mode, is you should have been able to just throw Pauline. Where was I going? Oh, right there. Well, I haven't accidentally run into the two bananas I'm looking for, but I'm definitely getting beavers. I hardly know her. Alright, let me start destroying shit. Another fucking fossil map. Again, I'm not gonna say no, but gotta figure out where these bananas are. Because they're the two at the very end, they could be close to all the other ones that are at the beginning of the level, or they could be not. Regardless, we're getting more fossils. Do I have all the other ones? Damn. Okay, there's one there. There's three up there. So maybe I've gotten all the ones here. Fossils. Okay, more pig and 17 more beaver and 6 more pig. None of these are good euphemisms. Sorry. Which way, Westerman? Beaver or hog? And I say, why not both? And then the whole train claps. Why make me choose? Why pit two bad bitches against each other? Or a bad bitch and a bad Bob, I don't know. Keep wanting me to find the fossils. Well, I have now 4 active fossil maps, and I have, okay, 16 and then like plus, so 20 more fossils in general. What if I just find 16 more fossil maps by doing this? It's gonna make our life a little easier. There's still gonna be a lot of bananas missing, but then we could just spend our money getting the banana maps instead. Assuming that we're, you know what? Let's cause some real havoc here. One for the money, 2 for the maps. Okay, they're just giving me gold, which I'm not opposed to. Okay, very seldomly do they give me something that I don't want, unless it's juice. I'm a grown-ass man, alright? I drink caffeinated soda now, and sugar water. Does it look like I'm the kind of person to drink juice? Okay, that's 5 fossil maps of like 20. That's a 4th, though. Bring it back. I ain't done. I haven't even begun to peak. Maybe I should preserve my voice for the Wednesday. For the week, maybe. Voices for the week. But goddamn did this year go quickly. They always do, don't they? It's just important to keep together the small moments. Prioritize happiness above all else. So on and so forth, I don't know. And this game hasn't even been out for a month. But we're not here for a long time. That's what makes it worth living. How did you get down here? Pauline used to speak in eloquent sentences, and now she just does one-word utterances. Because she understands that's all DK understands. Well, that's definitely not a beaver map. It's got to be a hog map. That's 6 of 20, though. How many hours of me playing this game have been dedicated to me? That's 7? To just beating shit up. Hope you all have a good Evo weekend. I can't wait to see Sea Viper Street Fighter 6. I can. Nothing against it. I just don't think I forgot that even happened. It's Monkey Monday. Alright. And it only comes around every now and then. Whenever we have to do a Super Tuesday episode. I mean, it's slightly easier. Okay, this is something different. This is some kind of shell. A shell of sorts. Let me fight my way out of it. Oh. Nothing. I'm not fighting you. Not the way you currently are. Alright, fine. Rock. Rock! Dun, 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 dun. Rock! Did I get him? He's holding on by a thread. He's waning. He's fading. Where is this fucking guy? Hold that thought. Alright, more fossil maps. That's like 8, right? Let's see if I can get it up to 10, because that'll be half. Sorry for those of you who didn't want to keep seeing me dig, but... moments like this are why I don't call this game a platformer. I mean, it is a 3D platformer. But what else would you call it? Are we back? Can we hear now? Was the entire bit superfluous? Are we so back? Hello? Hello? Ah! Alright, now we're so back. Thank you for hitting me up, but trust me, I know that it has no sound. But now sound is back. Okay, well, I can get rid of the text then. I panicked. I had to think of something. I had to think of a believable story. Now, I was going in the direction of... There are more fossils here, right? Yeah, the one is over there. There has to be a banana there, right? It looks too enticing. But I can use my Bananza, my bird Nanza, to get all the way up there. Yeah, I mean, if I were hiding a banana, that's where I would hide it. Yeah. And boy, am I right. Well, those are all the bananas on this layer. And I have to assume once I get this fossil, it's all the fossils on this layer. But there's only one way to know for sure. That's by getting the rest of the fossil maps. And there's only, like, what? Like, 9 of them? Let's start digging. Start digging in your dirt! I have a question for the community because I feel like I'm not going to form an opinion on this. Or rather, it's not my call. I like to think I have a pretty diverse chat. It's just mostly gay people and women. But those gay people and women are diverse within themselves. Oops, stream crash. Oh, perfect timing. Is that true? Not for me. Been having a lot of issues today. Is that true? I mean, it says for me that I'm still live. True. I mean, it says for me that I'm still live. I mean, I definitely am still live. I just heard it. Stream did not crash. You gotta get my channel. You're trying to get out of answering my questions. That's fine. It's a hot button issue. So do you what, like 8 more of these maps? Oh! We may knock that down to 7. 7? Oh, that's a banana map, but that's not down here. Well, great. You're live. I'm alive. I am alive. Okay, maybe we go and get those fossils. And then maybe along the way we get more maps. Again, there's only 8 missing. I'm not spending a single bit of gold on those fossil maps. Banana maps, maybe. But now when I can dig for them. Wait, hold that thought. It's another banana map. Alright. Let's destroy stuff the old-fashioned way. Fly-da, fly-da, fly-da. How long have you been buried under here? Why is there a trampoline buried under here? Some kids used to play here. Yeah, they're just gonna give me balloons from here on out, I think. And juice. Wait, yeah, or gold. So not maps, is what I'm getting. So no maps. W maps. Is this L maps? No, that's another fossil map. Alright, I only need 7 more of those. I think that's another one? I don't know. Well, none of the fossils are down here, right? So I've gotten everything down here. And there's a fossil here. Alright, let's focus on what bananas we have on the second layer. Because if it's only a handful, we could probably work on those as well. And then get maps in the progress. Excuse me. So on this layer, or on the sub-layer, being efficient, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 bananas around here. And probably some fossils as well. Let's see if we can eyeball it to begin with. Let's just run around the whole perimeter and see if we can spot anything. I mean, I spot a fossil. That's one less map we gotta get. One less thing to worry about. So that's like what? 7 more maps? 7 more faps? 7 more naps. I wish. But nobody has a strong opinion on the thing I just asked about, so... I'm not saying this is the go-ahead that I could say it, but... I mean, obviously I don't need anyone's permission to do anything, really, but... Oh, I see a banana in there. Did I not get this one before? I guess there was too much poison.
Hey, a banana.
Really? Where? What, you think I'm stupid or something? I didn't even hear that one. Alright, well... Now there's only... Oh, there's a fossil. 6 more fossils that aren't map related. And 9 more bananas just around the level. And then everything else on the top layer, I feel like we got a ton of maps for that. Although there's multiple missing. Oops. Multiple... Oh, there's a guy I gotta... Alright, fine. You want my gold? Take it all. You want everything? Something's glowing up there. Please let it be a 3 banana one. Oh, that'd be so sick. That'd be ideal. Or 1. But 1's better than nothing.
Let's go.
Then it's 8 bananas and 6 fossils. Plah. We're finishing Poison World. Sorry, I forgot the name. I forgot who I was for a second. Is it working? Well, I'm over here now. Either it works or it don't. You know, those are really the two. It's really the question of our time. But I'll take the gold. I'm going for the gold. My point being, once we finish this, we can go to that one area where the divide converge and just get all the bananium gems there, and then start fresh on a new layer altogether. And then we'll be like, what, like halfway through the game, maybe? Oh, there's another fossil. Again, less to worry about. I should be flying around here, because I think that would give me a better view of everything. I mean, they gave me the ostrich power here. I may as well fucking use it. Yeah, fill my meter. Collect my pages. A place I've been, but... I guess I gotta see what the other 2 Bananza modes are. Alright, let's just start digging. Eventually we'll happen across something worthwhile. I don't think it'll take us long. I could say, like, normally I'm like, oh, we're gonna finish this level, and then we don't by the end of the level. But this time, I'm pretty certain. Like, I don't foresee it taking the next 2 hours. How's everyone enjoying Monkey Monday, though? Make yourself known. Make yourself heard. These aren't filler ones. I mean, obviously, I enjoy playing Bananza. We gotta grind these out. We gotta get more Bananza in. So then I can look back and be like, man, that was Donkey Kong Banana. Oh, fossil map. Gold, and there's a banana this way. Juice.
Okay.
I don't remember how many were still on this layer. 7, maybe? If we're good. No double hot dog or cheesecake before supper. Okay, so where are we? Wait, okay, I thought that was a fucking thing that was gonna... Oh, that's why it was meant to look like that. Hello? No, you're the butler guy. Being young is so refreshing. I wonder what kind of joys await me in the world of Donkey Kong Bananza. Poison has receded. Oh, wait a minute. New. Oh, so there's like a fake banana under there, but I think I already have it. Which is why it's fake. It's that little kind of all like off yellow. Not like different enough to be... Oh, fuck, did I... Okay, well, I already did this one too. But it was so long ago, who could even remember this? That was like a week ago. About a week ago. Well, gold is gold. Hold on. Did I do this one? Oh. 3 bananas. All right. That's going to change the game. I'm going to have to do a recount afterwards, though, because I forgot. It would be like 5 now, right? If I'm doing it right. And if I'm doing my job right. Okay. Alright. Sure. Had that little inch, that height difference.
Okay.
Banana! That's just nothing. Wait. Did I really get 25 already? Alright, damn. 6. Wait, no, it's 5. So I only need 25 more bananas. And I fully intend to get them. Maybe not on this stream. Hold on. Are you holding on? Hold on. Hey. Grab that. Hold it tight. Germ reacting to Ada's commercials and it's Monkey Monday. Hashtag never kill yourself. Well. I had nothing after the well. That's why I rely heavily on the buttons. We have only seen... Shut up! We have only seen 9 Monkey Mondays in our lifetime, and you got to say you were here live for the 9th installment. You get to tell your grandkids. You're not going to have kids, but you will have grandkids. I don't pretend to understand how it works. It skips a generation, I guess. You see that there was an embryo that was frozen in, like, 1997 or some shit? And that baby was only born now? Making it the oldest baby? New character I'm inventing for my podcast. It's called Old Baby.
Where's my bottle? Mommy, put Coco Melon on the TV. What does Mr. Beast think about this?
It's my new character, Old Baby. You guys hear about this? I'm like a late night host now. You guys hear about this in the news? They're making old babies now. Well, hashtag maybe kill yourself. Okay, so it's full disclosure, I was gonna do a bit maybe akin to that, but then I thought the better of it. There's a lot of people out there that listen to me. They shouldn't. I like to think I fostered an audience that likes me, but doesn't take me seriously. So I don't think anyone would come to me for serious advice. Although I do give fantastic advice, and I'm always right. Time for Andrew's Advice Corner. If you got, I forgot to get one of the things in here. If you got a problem, I gotta solve them. Hit me with your classic life conundrums and quandaries and queries, and I'll complain about it. Wait. I thought I saw banana already. Banana-related psychosis. Well, it's gotta be after this one, but before the next one. And fly to. It's gotta be like behind it or some shit, right? Oh. How did I miss this? Is that why the gold was there?
Okay.
So I think there's only 5 more on this layer. I'll at least know the location of them by being able to look at the other levels. The other Banandia missions. The other banana omissions.
And we're back.
See, everyone always talks about AI data centers or cars or factories or smokestacks in general. But what they don't tell you is the most amount of emissions killing the planet actually come from bananas. Banana peels are the only thing that can't break down. So every time you throw away a banana peel, it just goes into a landfill. And we're growing bananas at an alarming rate. That we can't. We have more banana peels than we have bananas. Is ostensibly what I'm saying. And I don't know. People in the science community have been warning me about this for years, but our banana emissions are way too high. Oh wait, so now I can sing on one of these fucking sing things, on one of these thing rings, because now the slime is gone. It's no longer slime time. Question being, alright. You guys know I have strong opinions on video game trampolines, and the strong opinion is that I don't like them ever. So I'm allergic to bananas, we gotta get rid of them. It's a hazard. They don't tell you how hard it is to live your life when there's bananas everywhere. Not until you're allergic do you realize that everything has banana in it. Burger, banana. Hot dog, banana. Those are the only 2 foods I can think of. Quiche, banana. Banana cream pie? That one I actually don't know. I could go either way, really. Okay, so why would I need to fly here specifically? I've already fucking been here. Oh, great. Fly to fly. But I see a banana over there. I imagine the 5 bananas I haven't seen are all... Hold on, this is a guy and his friends are missing, right? I gotta find them. Well, you know me, I love digging. Alright, and by that I mean digging down. I'm not dealing with these thorns. Get my health back. Where am I? Nope. 4 of us are hiding nearby. Yeah. Okay, so the counter doesn't show up until you find one of them. And then the little checkerboard. I hardly know her. I got juice. Come get y'all juice. The prospect of a Vine archive existing horrifies me greatly. Like, obviously I would prefer for more of the internet to be archived, but, you know, not when I had an account on it and I was 11. That shit should die forever. I'm gonna find them. I know they're hiding down here somewhere. Find a. Oh, there's one. No, that's the main guy. You can tell I'm getting close, though. I got a scent for it. I can smell these things. Sniffing out all the bananas. Getting rid of bananas so people can walk freely. Can live their lives freely. I ate a banana today. It was not ripe. Maybe that's why I was so winded when I got back. But also, it's 1,000,000 degrees outside. That's not even an exaggeration. Check your phone right now. Doesn't matter what app. Opening up Pokemon Home to check the weather. I don't even use my Apple Maps anymore. I just let Pokemon Go lead me to wherever I need to go. I only know my job in the context of Pokemon Go. That's a joke, but also, like, there's a lot of people I worked with in my teenagers who my only source of contact with is just trading gifts with them on Pokemon Go every day. And I can't just give out my Pokemon Go online and be like, hey, you guys should add me, because, like, the only Pokestops I'm ever spinning are, like, right next to my house. Getting doxxed via Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. Okay, well, I found no one so far, but I've made a mess. Maybe I just gotta clear out all the thorns. I didn't mean to do that. These thorns are a little tougher. Come on, bro. Come on, big dog. I haven't found a single one. And I can't break through the trampoline, can I? No, it's too bouncy. How do you have so much health? Sleeping. Getting a lot of Banandium gems. Also, I don't think I've upgraded any of my Bananza at all. But I'm only about, like, what? Fucking what? Couple more, but, oh, wait. Is that a pig? Is that a pig I see? Just let me have this, man. Okay. I didn't find any of those fucking guys. I didn't find a single one of his friends. Where was I going? They got upgraded health one time. Also sleeping, every time, because I want to unlock everything, I don't know, even if it's not on the counter, every time I buy a house, well, that only ups your health when you sleep at it. I'm kind of just goated at the game for real. And I'm gonna finish Poison World by the end of today, in theory. Hey, but that's just a theory. Man, fuck off. How many more do I have on this specific sublayer? I know there's a lot on the top. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, and they're between 59 and 62. So between Beneath the Bounce and Shifty Smash. Okay, a view... The view of Moss Plume beneath the bounce. Okay, there's Shifty Smash. Munchoid. Do I have any maps for this? No. I got a ton of shit mapped up here. But that's a story for another day. We gotta finish this layer first. There's only 4 left. Fucking Munchoid. You think that's a derogatorium? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm a proud Munchoid. What of it? I've grown to love it, I think. Hell, I love doing it. You missed my question. Which Bananzas do you have you're covering them? Oh. Even if I moved, it didn't matter. The default ones they showed in the fucking direct. Ostrich! Zebra! And the third one, the monkey one. There's only like 2 more. Oh, wait! You're one of the guys, right? You're like the guy? I found one. Okay. Well, okay, so it's inside. I just gotta punch them in the face. Dude, I'm goated at that. So I just need to look for them around here, maze style. I can do that. Ha! You found us. Well, I kind of didn't need to demolish this area. Wait. Could have sworn I saw a fossil there. They're holding out on me. Okay. Got you. Haha, got you. Punching him clean in the head. If you think Munchwood is an insult to me, you clearly don't know me at all. Sweet. Aw, dude. I hate video game trampolines. Just in case anyone forgot, I need you guys to know this. This isn't gonna help me find them. I can get an aerial view, though. And by that, I mean it could destroy more shit. More fossil maps. So there's only like 4 fossils I don't have mapped then. And then I'm done with Poison Town. Keep hitting shit. The whole kit and caboodle. I'm talking everything. I'm tearing it down board by board. Oh! Chest. And the chesticle gives me Banandium map. Okay. The Bandy map. Surely they're not buried anywhere, right? But I know what is. More gold. Fool's gold. Alright, I'm getting too excited about breaking shit again. Let's be methodical about this. Thoughts on the ostrich banana theme, by the way? The one that goes, fly to 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 fly. I'm hoping to see YTP MVs on my desk by the end of the month. Fly to 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 fly to. Oh, it's just juice. Oh, it's just balloon. I'm getting sidetracked again. Am I gonna hit poison at some point? But wait, there's shit going on down here. Nope, that's the edge of the world. Okay. I thought there'd be a secret banana hidden under there. Well, I know where one of them has to be. It has to be wherever these blue guys are hiding. Goddamn blue man group. Alright, lock in. Let me put my brains together. If you were here... Dorp. Okay, so it's in this general area. General area! You're here. I'm here. And y'all are there. At what point do they disappear? As if I've gone too far. Okay, well, at this point. Once I get up here... So it's also a height issue. Everything in my life is a goddamn height issue. I already found you, huh? Yeah. Did you give me a hint, or did you just say where they are? One of them looks like a normal rock in the shape of a guy. Right, some of them are brown sometimes. I learned this last time, and then I forgot again. Holy fish paste, it's a guy. Alright. Normal rock. Like a normal rock. But it's still gotta have the little fucking dots on it. And it's gonna be shaped like one of the guys. Hey, he's guy-shaped. I haven't found the first one. Once I get up here, I'm out of range. Once I get over here, I'm out of range. Where's the first guy? So you start here, which means it has to be between... Unfortunately, I think I need an aerial view here. Yahoo! No, I think it's hidden under shit. More like under shit. More like Delta Trail. Because it leaves a trail of stink. Donkey Kong's kind of like Samurai Jack. So this is leading me in a direction. You know what would help? I just realized when I walk past this fan that it vibrates the controller. If the haptic feedback was tied to the guys showing up. Oh. Man, you were really blended in, huh? So hold that thought. I probably didn't need to ostrich, but I'll come back to that. You, don't worry, little one. Follow me. Hey, wake up. Take her back to your mama. That's a stone, Donkey Kong. You didn't make it. Hey. Need 2 more of these. I'll go back to the other one. They aren't hidden underground. I can say that for certain. Well, I think I've nailed that down. I agree. Are you saying ... because I walked past it, or because I just gave up and started doing something else? How do I get you guys over here? I need an Acon again. An acorn. A Joy-Corn. What if they release... Oh, I see. What if they release a new peripheral for the Switch and it's called a Joy-Corn? It's like a Joy-Con, except it's shaped like an acorn and it doesn't do anything. Hold that thought. I gotta break some shit. Giving up was really fun. I didn't give up. I'll be back. They're just like... I see something that requires more of my attention. Okay, what if I throw this here? Alright, yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go, perfect. Yes, children, follow me! Ignore the dead guy. Well, he's stuck, so just keep coming. Come with me. He can't hurt you even if he wanted to. And trust me, he wants to. Only touches the wood, numbnuts. Oh, and I'm just supposed to know that? Oh, magically, I'm just... The video game didn't... I'm just supposed to know the video game has mechanics? This video game fucking sucks, man. How am I supposed to know that? Without looking at a walkthrough, how am I supposed to even know that?
Poison.
Oh. Is poison good? What, poison's bad for you? Oh, I'm just supposed to know that, huh? Alright, where was I? Where's all the blue at? Hey, where's all my blue at? Okay, one more guy I gotta break. I think I've narrowed down that they aren't hidden underground. I dug a lot underground. What am I under right now? Actually, where the hell am I? I know how to get the hell out. Get the F out. Am I in the right spot? No. I was close, though. Close, but no. No cigar. Okay. Now it's gotta find another rock guy. He's shaped like a rock, but he's not blue. This is like a riddle, I think. I think I know where the last duder is. Well, surely he's, like, in the general direction. I'm not doing the general direction bit again. I'm realizing I say it too much. Just keep on clapping. Surely he'll show his face. They don't really appear on the sonar, do they? What if he blends in with the dirt and I've accidentally dug him underground? That's actually incredibly possible that I did that. That I dug underneath him. If he wasn't underground before, he might be now. God damn the thorns. Get rid of those rotten thorns. This is gonna take a while. What? Wait, where was... Oh, he was in the thorn. I see. He was thorn-shaped. It was the first one I hit. Alright, so I need 4 more skill points and then I have full health. This is my current loadout. I put it all in sonar and breaking shit. So I didn't do anything over here. Anyway... Wait, were those were all the... Wait, no. There were 4 bananas on this layer that I haven't gotten. I think I just got 2 of them. I know where one of them might be. But that means all 4 of them are in the same general area. Don't do it. As much as I do love a runner. Haha! Okay, well then where's the last one? Okay. So I'm maxing out movement and sonar. I was exclusively upgrading Bananza's lol. Yeah. My default is always going to be, especially with sonar. I mean, the fit I'm wearing is all sonar related, or rather, spawning multiple. How you say, treasure chests. No, I got all of them here. Which means up above, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh god, a fucking lot of them. But, 3 pigs and 13 beavers. Is there anything else on this layer? Nope. But there's a lot of fucking fossils. Okay, well, let's start here and work our way around. We're almost on hour 2, but not there yet. I'm gonna finish the poison layer. And then I'm gonna go back to the, where the divide meets and get the other side. I was about to say, how can I get over there? I keep forgetting that I can use the Bananzas. That's like such an integral mechanic of the game. Okay. Will it be enough for me to upgrade my health? I mean, yeah, there's probably like 25 plus. Just fucking punch him, man. Alright, I'm done. I'm finished with you. Private parts reporting for Doodle. Post removed by moderator. Excuse me? We were earlier deciphering what the proper... What the worst term for female genitalia was. Or what the best one was. Because I could only think of the worst ones. I don't think there is a single good one, actually, now that I think about it. I just don't think I like girls. I think they're icky. I asked on Twitter if anyone wanted to make their own version of the Runaway Guys, and it only got girls' response. It's not called the Runaway Girls. I don't care if there's a girl on the team. It's not called Girls Hub, I can tell you that much. A banana! Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, Fossil, that's where I was going. I just happened across there's bananas all over the place. Dude, I was not... I was about to say, how did I miss these? It's because I didn't fucking... It's because the poison was so high. Carry me that way! Go, my stompoid! Okay. I want to get to the point Because I'll be honest, financially, this year was pretty rough. I think this is going to be the first year that I don't have a video break a million. I kind of hope that the, I'm sure it will. The Total Drama video will become the most viewed one this year because I'm kind of disappointed and embarrassed with the way the Barnyard one turned out. Obviously, if you watch it on Patreon, then it's not an issue. But the one on YouTube is just like the red is, it's a mess. I know it's not my fault, but it's still like I don't like how it turned out. But the Patreon's doing really well because of it. So if I want to get to the point where the Patreon just in and of itself covers everything, so that I could do self-serving creative adventures. And I thought I was the blind one. Excuse me? Yeah, no. I don't really have an excuse. Is ADHD an excuse, or have people already used up all that goodwill? There used to be a lot of goodwill for ADHD online, and then people started saying, like, Halloween costumes are really difficult for those with ADHD, and people were posting TikToks of them pretending to get distracted, and now all the goodwill has been sucked up. And it's gonna happen for autism, just you wait. Now even normies have autism. There's a fucking, I'm gonna be I do my best not to be like cynical nerd, like, you're not a real nerd, pushes up glasses. I try not to, but I'm going to for a second because there is a trend on TikTok right now, sent to Punk Rock Superman, with a clip of some TikToker going, you need to nerd out. And the trend began with a bunch of people posting their figure collections, or their plushies, whatever, or all the comics they have. But it has since been taken over by normal popular people, and what they're nerding out about is Walmart and like Taco Bell and taking naps. I think anyone can nerd out about anything. Go on, try and take it from us. Dude, that guy went away for Revengeance. Okay, hold on, I gotta talk to the old man. Where's my Banandium gem? Someone in your replies to the Runaway Guys said post, what if one of the Runaway Guys was a girl? And I could only think, wait until you find out about Claire. Claire was really cool to me. I think they've probably posted Throne Controllers at MagFest 2025, where they called my number and then I went up. And I wanted to do the bit where I list out the entire link, and they said, like, what's my name? I'm like, oh, BHUltra, YouTube.com. And then all he heard was all the chat, or not chat, oh my god. All the crowd heard was YouTube.com, or no, sorry. She had only heard YouTube.com, she's like, all I heard was YouTube.com. And then she said, like, you go with that? I'm like, yeah, that's funny, go with it. And then the people started chanting it. It was fun. It's not even nerd stuff, though. That's just depression. Like, you don't... I don't know. Like, I think anyone can be a nerd. I think the ideology that, like, popular people are somehow, like, bad because they're popular. When, more often than not, popular people are popular because they're just pleasant to be around. Like, the biggest dickheads I ever met in my life were the quote-unquote, like, nerdy outcasts. A lot of them are just straight up incels. That easily could have happened to me. But I'm simply just built different. Dude, if I'm short, fat, ugly, and stupid, and I didn't become an incel, you guys really got no excuse. You gotta get over yourselves. I don't know why I'm talking to you as, you know, all my chat are famous incels. I will say, not calling, sometimes some people in my chat kind of waver on that territory. Not in, like, the woman-hating standpoint, but in the woe is me, when, like, you gotta get out there, brother. Granted, I'm a bit more of a nerd purist. I've paid my dues on fanfiction.net and AO3. Yeah! Found the clip of you at Throne Controllers, I forgot to tell you. Is it funny? Does it still read on camera? I can't believe that was this year. Yes, gold! Gold! I don't know. I think I'm just against people that do things solely for trends. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting into something when it's popular because it's fun to be a part of something, especially from a community standpoint. Like getting into a game or a show or a movie as it's popular because it's fun to speculate as that thing is happening, becoming a fan in real time. But I don't want to be like the hater that's like, oh, this Labubu trend, you know. But like, it's... all the people buying up Labubus aren't going to care about them in, like, a couple months' time. If you genuinely like plushes, that's totally fine. I mean, I have them all in my room, but you should, you know, you shouldn't throw them in a landfill afterwards. Okay, where am I going next? I was trying to go that way. And I don't want to be, like, a cynical purist about it, because I used to use the term normies, like, all the time. It was kind of pseudo-ironic, but everything I said when I was a teenager was pseudo-ironic. I started saying epic so much when I was a teenager that it just became a part of my vocabulary. There's a lot of bits I did, I'm like, oh no, but I'm doing it ironically. It's like, okay, yeah, but does everyone else know that? Anyway, what I was saying... sometimes, just occasionally, people in my chat, gonna give a little bit of a wake-up call. It's that one post where it's like, you being a woman doesn't make what you said any less pathetic. It's like that. I think there's a lot of girls out there with kind of an incel-esque demeanor about them. God, I wish I was a monkey. On Monkey Monday, the 9th Monkey Monday, best upgrade for Ostrich, by the way, is the Glide. It's a game changer. I didn't even know that was a possibility. Sorry, there's monkeys in my room right now. Hold on a second. Which ones are not inside the egg? There are 2 that aren't in the egg. There's a banana over there, just like right there. All right, let me get these 2. Yeah, let me get a pig and maybe some. Let me get some hog and some beaver as well. Oh, fucking great. Oh, great. All right, well, I'm teleporting over here. Sorry, I'm teleporting over here.
Should we teleport?
We should teleport there. The thing about doing something ironically is you have to be okay with it becoming sincere. Yeah, I kind of hate, and that's the same argument of, like, the quote-unquote performative men thing, is that I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to collect them, of wanting to be a part of something, of nerding out, of getting into nerd stuff later in your life. Okay. Or of liking quote-unquote performative male things. But you have to genuinely like those things. For me, it sours when it's solely, like, for the trend, you know? Like, maybe I'm too terminally online, but... which I am. There's no maybe about it.
Should we teleport?
It is, in fact, the case. Should I play Bananza right now? I think it's the game of the year. So, sure. I think everyone should play it all the time. You gotta grind out Marvel, too, sister. Tournament season's gonna start up again. Fly-da, 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 fly-da. She's actually singing about Florida. Alright, let's kill this guy. Sorry, Steven, we gotta kill this guy. Did it work? Okay. There's another one that's not inside the egg. And it's just right down there. Is it really this simple? So are all the other fossils, hold on. How many do I have marked right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm missing 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And those are all beavers, so the other pigs I'm not so sure. I need to get inside the egg. We gotta egg it up. Egg style. My fitting him career ended with my wrist issues. Gotta use that fight stick with your tootsies, sister. Alright. Enough. I wanted to throw the bomb. Oh, banana. Ooh, banana. Excuse me. This belongs to me.
Okay.
I was saying earlier on stream that I think, of all the potential physical ailments or disabilities, like, I think losing my legs I'm most partial to. Like, I would rather lose both my legs than a hand. I kind of rely on those things. I just saw 2 fossils. Oh, they're like down-ish this way. But that's in the drink. I don't want to be in the drink. Is there a way to go down a layer? Oh, there's a banana that way. Excuse me, sir.
A banana.
Sorry about killing you that one time. It will happen again.
Okay.
Give my hands and arms way more. Losing sensation in your hands is tough too, trust me. Yeah, I imagine it's like pins and needles, but all the time. But I'm glad you're still here toughing it out. Hell fucking yeah, brother. Can we all give Meep a hell yeah? You can't tell, but everyone in the chat is they've all erupted into a song and dance sequence. I don't even know when they choreographed this. I almost fell all the way off. All right, Andrew, you already fell off. How do I get low, get down? I see a fucking construction jabron down here. All right, how much gold? What's the damage? They're gonna squeeze me for what? Talk to him. DK, talk to him. Rock on. I don't think you can say that. I guess maybe he can say it.
Let's go.
Can't read, and writing and playing Minecraft is really difficult right now. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. But you know what? You persist anyway. Ain't nothing gonna stop you from doing so. Oh! Well, if I were hiding a banana, it'd be back that way. I hit the wrong button. Root for one more. Also, I did it so my clap goes really fucking far. My clap is gonna be all over town. I'm gonna spread it everywhere. Can I? I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. But if it works, it works. Fly da 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 fly. Fly da fly da fly da fly da fly da fly. Here's the audio descriptions. I'm currently a bird, and that's really all you need to know. To be clear, I can't read Braille. I can still listen to books and fix. That fucking rules. This is gonna be like The Giver. The book The Giver. I mean, you've almost read all the books, right? There's probably like 5 or 6 more books. Not in The Giver, but just in the world. Because there's what? Okay, to my understanding, there's about 30 or 50 books. 60 if we're counting foreign books. So I think you've almost got through all of them, right? Like, more or less. Unless they keep making more, but I don't foresee them doing that. I think we're done with the whole book thing. Why would I read a book when I could just have Brock describe what a book looks like to me? I am optimistic that the whole thing is going to crash and burn. Because, like, it is just... I mean, we saw it happen with NFTs. That, like... The tech industry is just... what's the word I'm looking for? Investing a lot into it, so they have a vested interest. Every time I see a blue check mark on Twitter, I know it's not a real person. So their opinions don't matter. Sometimes they are very fucking funny, though. Pig fossil. Alright, where are we going? Is this in the egg? It's out of the egg. Okay, well, let's get the fossils in the egg first. Let's go all the way down and grab that one.
Let's go get it.
I'm trying. The bananium gems are not so sure, but we got a whole another hour. Oh, is this good? Oh, God! Jesus Christ. This is fine. A little poison never hurt nobody.
Okay.
My gold. My bananas.
Let's get going.
Well, those ones are... Can I climb this? These ones are just through this lip. Or they're... Oh, God damn it. Okay, well now they're above me. I just saw one. There was a banana right there. Yeah, cool, the elder's here, great. Oh, that's the oldest baby we were referring to. Hi, banana.
Okay.
How is everyone feeling on this fine Monkey Monday? What's everyone's daily plans? Lock in. I've realized I'm a really good planner. Like that some people will legit pay for that service. I thought everyone was just really good at making schedules, but apparently I'm like... Sorry, what I was saying is I feel like, And I don't want to gatekeep because I haven't even gotten a proper diagnosis, but I feel like what is actual autism has sort of been, like, cutified by the internet. It's like, I like video games. It's like, alright, man, like... Again, I don't want to gatekeep. It doesn't belong to me. But I think maybe... Like, I think I get that a lot, where, like, people think I'm good at what I do because of my autism. And partially I am, due to, like, being able to autistically make schedules. I view it as a superpower, but I'm not the way I am because of it. I'm the way I am in spite of it, sort of. Where are these goddamn... Okay. Lock in. Okay, they're here, but, like, right down. So they are in here. Aha. Ow. Yeah, I'm not even blind. I don't have an excuse. I'm just being stupid. Are they behind me? Behind? I could have swore I just saw them. Right behind, isn't there? Let me get a better view at this. I'm at work now. Is that good? I mean, hey, getting paid? Or is it one of those unpaid working things? If slavery was brought back in America, there'd be blue check marks on Twitter being like, slavery coming back was not on my 2025 bingo card. Alright, so in that direction. General direction. Please, Erection was my father's name. Call me Mike's Hard. Tell me, Mike was hard when he made this lemonade? I think every good lemonade should be hard. Getting paid, but I just want to draw. Someday you will get paid to draw. I can feel it. Or just draw even in spite of it. I think I've been so much of a, like, oh, I want to... I don't regret my decision. I mean, I love what I do. But I do think there are downsides to making your passion your job. There are upsides too, of course, but... I don't know. Don't let capitalism in the way of you drawing. I don't get paid to draw. I do it anyway. How would I... Hold on. Ah, okay. Well, I just got to do that 3 more times. Easy. Kinda hoping I could build something, but... Surely it's tied to this acorn, but... I choose the path less traveled. Alright, so 5 more bananas that we can max out our health. And there's probably more than that in this level anyway. I was looking for the fossils, though. And the one I'm looking for is a little ways down. Do I just dig down here? Dig down. Dig down. Can I fight my way back in the egg? Climb the egg, DK. There you go. The egg, DK. It's crazy that I just said egg, because Pauline sounded exactly like Tattletale just there. Work on writing and reorganizing my Pokemon cards, hopefully. Mine are just in a fucking stack over there. I should get, like, a binder, though. I wish it was a hobby that I could just kind of pick up recreationally, like, every time I'm out at a store. Like, yeah, I'll get some Pokemon cards. But guess who's always fucking buying them up? That's right. I don't know. Whatever your answer was is probably correct. I don't know. I try to think of a punchline. That's right. The mole people. Just coming up from underground, stealing all our Pokemon cards, and I won't have it. Somebody was going to give me a banana for smashing a bunch of thorns, right? And I don't think I did enough of that. I feel like I've been vehemently intend that I do it on purpose. I've been accidentally avoiding the thorns. It's because I'm afraid of them. In my defense, they keep fucking killing me. Case and point. Okay. Am I getting closer? Oh, yes. Okay, those are all the beavers. So I mean 2 more pigs. I know where one of them is. And then how many more bananas? 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck! It won't max out. Okay, but we can still find. That won't be too bad. 1 more fossil and 3 more bananas, right? I could just use the gold to get the maps to those, quite honestly. Recently got a binder for my cards of the human characters. You put your human Pokemon characters in binders? Do they got Miku on them? I think I should start wearing a binder just for solidarity. I think it's chic. I'm gonna start a new fashion trend of men wearing binders. I think that's the same thing of, like, when I talked earlier about, like, only getting into things because they're popular. It's not something you genuinely like doing. And that happens a lot with fashion. I think that's where the fear of performativeness comes from. Well, one of the bananas is going to be the chip one. I don't think I've exchanged the chips yet. No, not yet, at least. We should sell BH Ultra binders. I don't think Fourth Wall allows it. I can only really sell what they allow me to. I can make binders by hand, but trust me, they're going to be made of copper wire and barbed wire. I think wearing a binder should be torture. It should be a challenge. The Lord is challenging me. No, wait. Hold on. Okay. There's fucking thorns everywhere. One of them is the thorn guy, right? Or did I already talk to the thorn guy? Should start E in solidarity instead. I'll start estrogen and then I'll start wearing a binder. Just to feel something. Alright, where's the last fossil? Yahoo! Oh god, it's in the egg again. I have to, speaking of eggs, I have to assume that... Okay, wait, no. So these two... It's in the... It's gotta be in the fucking egg, right? Hold on. Normally, I like digging for them instead, but if I buy a Bananza map, what are the odds it's one of the two and not one of the one? Is it in the egg as well? Alright, that's a little easier. Is it just inside the tree? If that's the one and not the two, that means the two are in the egg. Just mean you don't want a binder if you don't have to. I like to push myself. You know what? I'm gonna put myself to the test. I talk a big game. Start wearing a binder and wearing one of those period machines to show that that all girls are just kind of making it up. Yeah, periods don't actually hurt, and I can prove it. Instantly doubled over in pain. There's a banana in here. That's the worst part, too. If I just clapped over there, I would have found it. Oh, man, wait, my period is going to episode. Fuck. Beam it into me. I could take it. Everyone, all the period avers in the BH Ultra Nation. In the Ultratorium. The Ultras. Beam your periods to me. All of them throughout the year. I was hit with a hypothetical. Or a hypothetical was brought to my attention. And it was insane just by doing a little bit of basic math. And the question was, I mean, it wasn't postulated towards me, but I just heard about it. Of the idea of continuing to have your periods once a month or doing them all at once back to back. So let's say, okay, I'm like 24 now. Let's say that I have been having them every month. Let's say that I stop having them at like 45. So that's 21 more years. Times 12 over like 5 to 8 days, depending. That's like basically half a year's worth where you're just... That's just the period year. I mean, that's like... It's like being pregnant, I guess. I imagine so. So hold on, where did that banana go? I feel like that's not a good deal. I'm always more partial to spacing something out. Hopefully I'll get my top surgery soon. I'm so excited. But where are they going to go? Do they put them in like a jar? While you can eat, a pain in the neck. They talk about a pain in the neck. Top surgery, am I right, guys? Sorry. I'll be better next time. While you can eat, a pain in the neck. I should look for the numbers. It's between 33 and 36. I'm getting farther away. Okay, 36. Where's 33? 30. 38, 37, 36. So, no. The way they're spaced out is confusing. Okay, 23, 37, 30. No. I've got a better idea. Or I have another idea. I don't know if it's necessarily better. Can I have them after they're done? Sure, I was just gonna throw them away anyway. No, man, it's like, I'm just gonna do the same bit again because it wasn't on stream. But I thought it was funny the first time and nobody laughed. No, it's like a placenta, man. You gotta bring that shit home and cook it and eat it. That's free food. That's nutrients. What the hell is that? Alright. Give me a clue. Because they're gonna be right next to each other, so I only need to find where one is. 1A! Is it in the egg? Grr, I hate the egg. And there's a fossil down there. Alright. Put me in the egg. I'm gonna sometimes only add a few day break between my period, not fun. Yeah. Like, I think just when it comes to, even when and it's not the same thing, but even when it comes to just, like, work in general, I prefer, like, I could sit at my desk all day and finish a video in half the time, but I'd rather subjugate that work over the amount of days I have, you know? To subdivide. I think it's easier that way. So if you know, grass is always greener. If I were somehow getting a year of periods, like nonstop, and then somebody was like, "Oh, would you rather do them for a week once a month?" I'd be like, "Oh, of course." I saw it though. I know it's in there. Cannibalism is frowned upon in the PA, but is it cannibalism if you're eating yourself? That's pro shipping, I've heard, apparently. I love when people get mad about shit that could never happen. I think being mad about self-cest is funny. Because that's not a thing that exists. That can't possibly ever happen. Okay, I died just there, which means... Okay, perfect. Can I get my gold back? Can I use the eggshell to do so? God damn it, the poison, DK. DK's poison. Alright, I got some of it back. Alright. Oh, they're really trying to bait me again. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I found 2 of them. I'll be honest, though, if I didn't find that map, I don't think I would have gone back in the egg. I'm too scared. People get really mad at self-cest. It's really funny. Yeah. There are more pressing matters to get mad about. How would I get in there? Do I need to go around? That was weird. Excuse me, gentle sir. Here's the fossil. Is that the last fossil? Alright, let's fucking go. And then there's one more... Well, yeah, there is one more banana. And then I'm done with fucking Poison Realm. I never want to come back here. It was better than the Snow World, I'll give it that. But both of them were pretty annoying. Wait. 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 Hell yeah, iPhone. Okay. Let's do a count. Forest layer. I like removing the checks. Done. Fossils, done. Which means I can go all the way to the bottom. Or go here and then go to the style shop. Buy up everything. And then move on to the divide coming back together. 3 Pokemon with animals instead reference. Thanks, brother. I really like the framing device of the Total Drama video. But I feel like I can't do it again with Pokemon because I already brought up all the stuff I was going to bring up. I guess I'll bring them up when I re-record fucking other Total Pokemon Island stuff. When should I post that first app? Like Thursday? That's when the video went out. I do want to make original stuff for the Patreon. I mean, there's... You get exclusive versions of all the videos, more or less. You get versions that aren't read, and you get the actual raw 360p file that was on the computer in the Total Drama video. At a certain point, it will be a good deal. Eventually. If I said this, but I really enjoyed the video. Really? I thought you thought it sucked. I thought it sucked. I don't know if I told you this yet, but I fucking hate you, dude. You're just always talking, man. Dusty Olive Fur. That was the name of my cat. I don't know if I've told you this recently, man, but, you know, life's too short. I thought I should let you know. You really get on my nerves. Battle bow tie. If it's not treasure, I do not care. I'm staying with the Yeti DK. Of course I am. And I like him being naked. Reduces damage from poison water. I probably should have had that earlier. Well, too late for that now. So, okay, expand your sonar range during Bananza by 100%. Zebra Bananza, Zebra Bananza, Zebra, Ostrich, Ostrich, Ostrich. I don't care. I should go out and grab that DK amiibo sometime soon, though. At least before I finish the game, which is gonna be a while. So, question: twitch.tv/NoEarlyCollector. Have you beaten Donkey Kong Bonanza?
You need a break.
All right, well, let's get out of here. We probably have. I mean, we got like 30 minutes. So we could probably the divide coming back together. I forget what it's called. It doesn't have that many bananas anyway. I don't think it has any fossils. Oh, I'm very close to the end, I think, though. Okay, so how... Oh, would you say you're in the final layer?
I thought Void Co. was a mining company. Why would they make a pokey poison sandwich? Ugh.
Is Pauline getting radicalized? Smalline was like a Voidco sympathizer. I mean, she is a human. Only so much of an ally you can be. But she was raised by, well... I mean, she's like a toddler now. DK didn't raise her. He just knew her once when she was a kid. In the final layer. Okay, so how many... Without giving me too much, just a number. Once I return or finish this... Give it a second. It'll tell me the name. The junction. Once I finish the junction, how many more layers would you say there are? Just a number. I'm on sub-layer 700, and I'm about to finish it. Now I can do the other side.
You need a break.
Always tell me to take a break. I know she's talking about the health, but I like that there was an era, a period of time where every Nintendo game you would play, after you played it for like longer than an hour, it'd be like, whoa, hold on, I think that's probably enough. 9? Alright, so... I'm not even halfway then, but I am in my full health bar era. Look how much oh, I was kind of hoping it would just give me my health. Like any other game. That's fine. Hold on. Got him. I'm trapped. Whoa, there's a mysterious orb there. I got your orb, don't worry. Yeah, lasers, whatever. Wow! Because I did what? I did snow, grass, this one, the divide, canyon, lagoon, minings. 5, 6, 7, unless I'm missing something. So I'm going to get to the halfway point after this. Chase after Void Kong. That doesn't really sound like me. Getting hit by thorns does, though. Get me the fuck out of here. Go, 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 go! Break the... I don't know, there's gonna be steel back there. So I will be
21
hours into this game, which is halfway. And I imagine it's just gonna get more difficult. But now I have a better understanding of the game, at the least. And some of the layers might be a lot shorter. How long has this gold tree been here? Wait, now that we got rid of the purple, we're back here, we can reap the benefits. Look how much fucking health I got. This is like the anti-Tears of the Kingdom. I gotta remember to do that, is it Wo Chien? Something. Chen Pao, Shiny Rain on Thursday? Oh, I got another skill. Alright, we'll do Drumbeat next. Fuck the Bonanza. Oh, wait. I probably should have done one of the... Whatever. I'll focus on the basic Donkey Kongs first. I'll make sure I'm not missing nothing. This layer's not that fucking big anyway. You're not that scary. There was a banana down that way, though. Hold on. It's probably tied to holding on to this, right? Yeah. Chin Pao, there are also outbreaks for Frigaback, Snow Runt, and Chubku. Frigibacks. I'm realizing there's a lot of later gen Pokemon I don't know. That's one of those pseudo legendaries, right? One of them fancy pseudo. Oh my god, DK. We're never gonna get 99 balloons at this rate. There we go. Alright, let's pay this fucking guy. Didn't I already pay you? Or did it not save when I did this? So that's our price to 1,000. Yeah. Or maybe I just did both both sides. Jedi pseudo legendary. Yeah. Oh, I'm dying. 3 bananas is 3 bananas, though. Even if the bananas kill me. Crosses through crosses. I'm excited to see what the next layer is. Oh, I see. Why did we stop? It's 1 of 3. I don't know what I'm upgrading next. I do need to break down the wall. I should have had a backup. I cannot believe that didn't hit me. I might be goated at this game. Well, hold on. There's a banana I don't have. The next set is Whooper, Mudbray, and Drover. I don't really play recreationally in the... Well, I want to get back... I got to beat Violet before ZA comes out. I just got to lock in one of these days. Which I never do. It was like on that side. It was on the outside. Well, great. Maybe it wasn't over there. No, that's just where you spawn in. Okay, secret third banana. Then want a shiny Whooper. I still don't have one. I have 2 shiny Quagsires, but I think I got them from the Ultra Wormholes. It's fun that, it was fun to shiny hunt on the Ultra Wormholes. It's just a shame that it was, like, the options were... Wait a minute. The options were, like, Barbaracle or Yanmega. It's up there. But how would I... Can I use this to... Oh, okay, hold on. Sort of. No. Can I, like, reflect them? Maybe I have to be on the other side and, like, get upwards. Get up, get up, get down. Oh, yeah, I can climb this entire wall. I just need them to hit this. Thank you. And I'll take banana. Alright, what's next? Oh, I don't have that yet. Alright, what's after next? Who got next? Hashtag feed me. Oh, come on, man. Spawn there, please. Or take me all the way back. Alright. I was so fucking close. Alright, now we leave. It's the Paldean Whooper. I have a few Quagsires from Outbreaks. What's shiny Paldean Whooper look like? What's his deal? The hammer is 9 months. I'm sure you're almost up at 12. Okay. I was about to say something, but then I just didn't. 10. So I'm missing 2 bananas. One between 9 and 11. Wait a minute. 9. Which one was 11? 9. 3. 7. I don't remember getting 11. 11's got to be one of these, right? Battle, fiery, fracas, fracas. Oh, that one was up there. Well, I'll just keep marching along, and then we'll just come back. We'll keep marfing a lump. You guys mind if I marf a lump? You're pushing your luck, DK.
Is that void up ahead?
Uh-huh. Oh, is that a question, or... I thought that was the beginning of a statement. Say that again. They're purple. Ooh. They're blue. Get this. Whooper, but blue. Silence! Grumpy, get this thing moving! Wait, they're kind of like Ed, Ed, and Eddie, if you think about it. Ed, double D, Eddie, double D, and Ed. Kill him! Rip his head off! But these are rocks. I can break these. I'm busy! I'll deal with you twerps later. Bleh. I guess he's gone. Should we, like, take a swing? Oh, she's not gonna fight us? Alright. That president flew to the upper layers. Surely he's the one you want. Go, pester him. Or perhaps you think you have some intel I'd be willing to share? This thing is a machine that's capable of digging deep into the underground. That's my double D voice, by the way. But Pauline, darling, you should know that, we took you for a joyride in and after we kidnapped you. Why are you telling me this? Of course, right now, it couldn't dig its way through Toddler's sandbox. It's out of fuel, you see. I'm sure the president is acquiring bananas from the layers above as we speak. They power it perfectly. Can someone draw the three Kongs as the Ed boys? Let's fight. Vegeta, I'm gay. Let's fuck. Okay, so I guess not. Alright. Okay, what's going on back here? Do they expect me to go back again? Okay, just blow that guy up. Blow his head smooth off. Thank you. What's that creature's deal? I agree. I heard that shouty fella say he was going to the hilltop layer. Okay, well, there's still something I missed here, right? Okay, the final banana's here. Sure, we got it. But between 9 and 11. Battle, fiery fracas, cleared the way to Clash Point. It's crossing through crosshairs. Huh. Is this the fiery fracas? No, it's just called Crocoid. But it would still be called something, right? Okay, hold on. 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 3. I did 2. 2 is the battle one, right? 2 is cooled off Inflamonite. I don't know. Is it here? I don't even know where that is. How would one even begin to try and get up there? Well, now I'm Bird. But that's still... Oh, Ramby's up there. Can I, like... Okay, but that's just Ramby. Give me more mud. More mud and slime and gook and dirt. There we go. Alright. Give me my... I like it's got the switch colors. Give me my well-earned banana. Ooh-wee! You've been digging in your butt, DK! Is it new? Alright. Cranky's Junction Rant. Right, because we're at the junction now. Can't upgrade this quite yet. So that's the one I was missing. So I assume it wasn't the one I was missing. What the fuck? Okay. It's between 9. I'm so lost. Hold on. I know I gotta give chase or whatever, but... Crossing through crosshairs. Crossing through crosshairs. Crossing through, 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 crossing through. Crossing through, crossing through, crossing through. Crossing through crosshair. This one might just simply be called Crocoid. Yeah, Junction Battle Challenge 1. Crossing through Junction Battle Challenge 1. Crossing through crosshairs, Junction Battle, whatever, 1. Did I break it? So... These aren't even... What the fuck? Huh? Firecrackers, target on the run, out of range purge, target escape. So... Okay, so 3 of these are like inside it. Force paths, hidden snack. Hold on, which ones can I see? Okay. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 15, 9. And I'm not missing 8. I'm missing 10. So 9 is clearly where the cache point. Once I find 10, though, it should be easier. 10 was in there. I could only get 1 in Crocoid. I got 3 in there. 9. Oh, and 8's not even here either. Alright, so clearly there's something I can't do here. I have to assume that they're just not going to appear until I go back to the hilltop layer. Fine, I will do so then. Oh, I didn't make progress at all. Hilltop layer. I remember this place. I 100%ed it like a month ago. Definitely get all the bananas there without leaving. Well, I can come right back anyway. I assume whatever is happening in the hilltop layer, I could just knock out in a couple minutes. Question mark. Exclamation point. Oh, there's a ton of fucking bananas here. Our bananas! More! Give me more! I'm bad at the Eddie voice. Cranky, because you're cursed, aren't you? Say bye-bye to the bananas! He's got a knife! Alright, let's fucking kill that guy. Yeah, he's got a remote, but I got goddamn fists. Alright, that's not gonna stop me from punching you in the head. I'm gonna kick you in your head! Ah, I almost had him too. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. I can't sing with Pauline right now? Alright. 1 punch! Ah, oh, come on. I had him cooked there for a second. Yeah, I think this is going to be over with before breakfast. I don't foresee this battle taking very long. Did I win? Oh, Double D. I got places to pillage. See ya, losers! And by that you mean chase after Void Kong. Go to a different layer? Of fucking course. That's why we have the Eelaport. Later, suckers! Why won't Pauline sing anymore? Wait. Am I missing? It is just the left trigger, right? I guess I can't sing that one. But I have finished the hilltop layer, right? Or are there going to be more bananas now? Whatever. Where are we going to next? What is chasing after Void Kong entail? Was randomly on X, and I found some researchers think that Skynet is going to be real in 2027. The second thing you said is ridiculous, and the first thing you said is calling it X. Don't call it that. For some reason, I can't ride on Solgaleo's back. Yeah, you'd get your fucking ass all burnt up. That's the heat of the sun. Why are you talking about Twitter like that? That's the thing about the projected future of AI, is that it isn't an intelligence. It's designed by someone to make it seem like it is an intelligence. That's like coming across a video game NPC and being like, "Oh man, I guess androids are real now." Like, no, there is a specific set of dialogue that it is set to respond to. It can't problem solve. It can't make its own decisions. It's why they're trying so desperately to make Grok a Nazi. But Grok, for better or for worse, is designed to do its best to share factual information. It just so happens that a lot of right-wingers don't really utilize factual information. Evidently, their feelings are too sensitive for facts. Go figure. How do I get back up? His head blocks the screen. I can't tell where I am. That's just the light you live. That is the lot in life you have when you decide to have a Solgaleo. It's like those people who have, like, exotic pets. Like, they're like, oh, yeah, I have a tiger in my living room. Like, if you choose to have a Solgaleo, then you need to be okay with the consequences. Like, you should have expected this. I always think about that, about, like, oh, if Pokemon were real, which one would I most like to, like, have? Got what I came for! I'm out of here! And do they act like normal animals? Oh, you telling me something? You saved us again. Thanks a bunch. Oh, you two turned our choppy waters back to smooth sailing. What a greedy pest. How could he steal an old Kong's snacks like that? What are the odds? I could probably just teleport over there, huh? Should we teleport here? Good question. The ride on the Reshiram, though, which is nice. Yeah, well, that's all about harmony, is it not? Anyway, the prospect of having a Pokemon in real life, the question is, do they act like Pokemon, in the sense that they have to listen to you, more or less? Or do they act like animals, where if it's much bigger than you and wants to eat you, it can? Because if it's Pokemon, and we have, like, a Pokemon, and we have a relationship, then I would want an Arcanine, I think. Although I don't think I have enough space for one. But in a world where everyone has Pokemon, I'm sure I could just, like, let it out, as long as it wouldn't eat other Pokemon. Because you can't release your cat into the wild, because then it's going to fuck up the ecosystem. But Arcanines just eat, like, pellets. Alright, let's try and find these other... No way! You two again! No! Too late! Fuel tank's full, losers! We just fight him again? We believe in you! Anyway, what bananas am I missing? Oh, is this like... It's recaptured now? How did I not see this one before? Okay, this is gonna be 8 or 10. Okay, that was 10. So where's 8? 8 hasn't appeared yet. I have 13 of 13, though. Alright, well. I guess we'll just come back to this. Why is the camera stuck here? Alright, let's go fight that fucking guy. Hold on, let's get some gold and then let's fight that fucking guy. I'm hungry. It's not like it's an infinite path. I just have to get all the way to the end. It ends eventually. Everything ends. I can just fucking smack him. Smack him silly. Hey, remember when I... Hey, Lois, remember when I fought that the Void Co president? And that's a elongated 5-minute section in a 22-minute episode. Oh! Lava don't mean nothing to me, man. Alright, yeah. I knew he was gonna come up here. We're always fighting on the magma. So I just have to hit them. I have to sing at them. It's been a thing in every area. It gets banana numbers. Really? I guess I haven't noticed. Is it broken? Why can't Pauline sing anymore? Or did I do something wrong? No, I just have to punch it. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you, Stompoid. All my little Stompoids out there. That's the equivalent of, like, pay pigs. Alright. I'm just gonna damage boost through it. No, I'm not. I was. Presumably for post-game. Not even I know yet. Yeah, those are gonna be the hidden K-Rool bananas. You're gonna have to fight K-Rool in every map. Collect my K-Rool nanas. Let's get around the mud. Did I get him? Yeah, fuck him up! Man, this is just like Evo. Void Kong is now dead for good.
You did it, DK!
Well, he's not dead yet. It'll be like Odyssey Moon Rocks. A name I won't forget!
Of course not for you!
Well, DK is not his name. That's like a shorthand, but... Don't tell me what to do, twerp! Little brat! That's basically what I said. She's gonna go deaf. Pauline! You'll join me sooner or later!
Why? Why won't you leave me alone?
Leave me alone! Huh? You don't know about your own special power? So even if you get to the planet core, your wish won't come true! Smalley's gonna blow up the planet.
My own special power?
Come back to me, Pauline! I'll tell you all about it! I need a screenshot for I don't know, Thursday's thumbnail. Drag X Drive doesn't come out till next week.
Easy now.
So I've gotten all the bananas and all the fossils from this lair. So fearless and courageous, adventure awaits you. I need a bard on my team. Yeah, Pauline's cool and all, but we need like a little gremlin dude who has a guitar.
Okay. Yeah.
Who could continue the legend of Donkus Kongi. I thought he was just gonna keep going. Well, we got a handful of minutes. Let's at least see where we land. Let's do the Odyssey. How long was my intro song? 2:13. Okay, so 57 plus some change.
I keep thinking about
No need to speed then. Let's slowly float down.
what did he mean by my special power? And why did he want to bring me down here?
Coming up on one of my favorite areas. Oh. Yeah, we're going to the Donkey Kong lair. That's where every NPC is Donkey Kong, but slightly different face shape. Finally, my people. Oh. Good time to have the hiccups, I suppose. Oh, I have to... Okay. I should hit it in direction. I just thought it was going to automatically... That makes more sense. Ah! Oh, we're going to the rock lair. That's where it's all rocks. It's just a full playground where you could smash the fuck out of shit. And smash the shit out of fuck. Urethra. Whoa, it's Mario Odyssey! I think I've seen this. Where's that big octopus guy? That probably means I'm gonna get a new Bananza ability, right? Well, I've got about 3 minutes. What can I accomplish in that time? New upgrade? Because that should be 2 skill points, right? Yeah. Greatly reduces the amount of time. Dude, that's crazy. Alright, hold on. What's going on here? What?
How about we take it easy for a bit, DK?
Take it easy. Yeah, let's just listen. We already fought Void Kong once. Let's give up here. Whoa. This is an entire new level to explore. Where am I meant to go? Point me in the right direction, and I'll hoof it there. Dirt pile. Got it. Dirt pile. Yeah, dirt pile. Watermelon Bananza. We're on the watermelon layer. Let's at least get where we're supposed to go. But we won't get any fossils or bananas. So that way we can start fresh on Thursday. After that shiny raid, of course. That Chinese raid. Nope, don't grab it. See a fossil there, but don't do it. Where am I meant to go? The dirt pile? The rotten pile? If some kind of flying dirt pile. Speaking of melon. I'm just trying to immediately get my Bananza. Climb the big watermelon. Well, then why am I going this way? Aquatic ambiance. I'm just stalling for the next, like, basically 80 seconds. Ow. Okay, upward. So I climb that. Onwards and upwards. Make it up for silent time. I don't want to hit this, right? Wait! Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to. I guess I'm ostrich now. It'll help me climb. Will help me. Okay. No, climb. 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 Grab. Oh. It's like cotton candy. Cotton candy. Oh. Okay. My ass was not paying attention. Let's get you that way. Fly to fly to fly to fly to fly to fly. I went ostrich on accident, but I think I went the right way. Should I grab the... Okay. Well, I have a platform then. How would I... I don't know if I can... Wait. No, it wouldn't be enough. What's your advice? If you hit one of those shifty things with a chunk, it'll shift into a solid platform. We haven't seen what happens when you hit one with a lift-off ore. Okay, but where are they? Can I just grab it from here? Oh. Okay, I fucked up. Hold on. Easy climb. Sorry, I'm getting too locked in. I gotta end this soon. Yeah, let me talk to you. And then I'll save. Just gotta get to the top of the freaking watermelon. Pick up the rainbow shit. I'm like one of those people that, avoid the rainbow crosswalk on purpose so they're not accidentally gay. Yeah, I don't think so. I fucked up. Doesn't matter. It's following me, or I'm following it. Opposite, actually. Nope, I don't need that. I'll come back and get it later.
This melon is huge.
Jesus Christ. Get the checkpoints before saving. I think I did.
More to go.
Is there a checkpoint around here? Maybe there's one downward. I'll choose to count. Wait, checkpoint right there. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Get the checkpoint. Grab the. Fuck it. Yeah, it's a watermelon exploding. I get it.
Wow.
Checkpoint.
About making us
Now we have a checkpoint, and now we save the game. Save. We're basically already done with the game. Anyway, wait. Thank you for joining me here today for another Monkey Monday, for potentially the last Monkey Monday. This is the 9th installment. You never know when we're going to be back on a Monday and starting a Monkey. Tomorrow is going to be a normal stream, and then the day after that is going to be the podcast. You're not going to want to miss it.